Susie Bleasby is a Toronto artist, but her canvas is not a conventional one. It is about 800,000 feet of wall space at Sick Kids Hospital, and Susie would be quite happy to fill all of it. Kids love Susie's work, and for those moments, they are no longer in a hospital. Susie works with the staff on projects to make them enjoy the murals as much as the kids.
I work with the staff. There's a lot of back and forth before we actually go ahead with painting as to what they want to see, and then I go away and do sketches and drawings and try to come up with my own original ideas and go back to the staff and they say what they like, what they'd like to see. And there's a lot of, it's a collaborative process for sure.
Susie studied animation at Vancouver Film School and then worked in a ceramic studio. During this time, she began to paint. Her first mural at Sick Kids was in the emergency department, and since then she has done many more murals for many departments.
I have sentimental attachment to the very first one I did down here, just because it started this whole thing rolling. I like what I'm currently working on the most, and I think that probably has to do with an energy and enthusiasm that comes along with the project. Yeah, and it also has to do with the story behind the project, and maybe like there was one project where a family donated money in memory of their daughter, and that's a very special feeling behind the project as well. I think the airplane room was kind of fun. I do like this one. I've done so many, I lose track. Very first mural I did down here, and I thought I signed the date. I guess it was 2003. So what I particularly like about this, apart from the fact that it's got a special place in my heart because it was the first one, is when you close the doors, the light and the way the doors are painted blue and the echo, it really makes you feel like you're in an aquarium, and the kids find it kind of fun. And because they're often spending ages waiting in the emergency department, I've found them playing in here. You'll notice from my work that most things are kind of fat and happy, and there's a real lightness about the work that I do, and that's less about the character and more about trying to capture a feeling of friendliness, happiness, lightness, brightness, anything to sort of lighten the atmosphere of the clinic room.
Susie's work is made possible by charitable donations.
All of my work is funded by a charity started by a husband and wife whose son was a patient at Sick Kids. And it was actually the son's idea. They were sitting in the emergency department, and the son pointed out how sterile and boring and plain the walls were, and wouldn't it be nice to have some artwork. And they found me, they'd seen some work that I'd done, and they approached the hospital, and Operation Art came together, but it's not paid for by the hospital, it's all private donations.